Redragon is a budget brand, delivering what they say is unbeatable performance for an unmatched price. But is that true for the Redragon Cobra we have on review today? Stick around and find out. Redragon is a budget manufacturer, and with that come affordable prices. The Redragon Cobra as such is only 25 euros or dollars depending on the region where you live. But also, on the other hand, you can often get poor performance, unsatisfactory quality control, and of course, poor build quality. It is safe to say that we did not experience any of those problems with the product on review today. Going through the specs, first and foremost, the sensor. Inside is a PWM3325, which is the best budget mouse sensor right behind the Logitech Mercury. We saw no issues whatsoever with acceleration, jitter, angle snapping, etc. It had perfect performance. Yes, it does have a relatively slow 100 inches per second tracking speed limitation and can therefore be spun out if you try really hard, but in our normal gaming use case and in our testing as well, where we tried to do it but couldn't reproduce it, well, it just performed admirably. Moving onwards to the buttons, the second most important thing in a mouse, the side buttons are arm-ons. They have 2 million click lifetime expectancy, so they're not the best on the market, but they're a million times better than what you usually get in this budget category, when manufacturers often ship in the cheapest of cheap switches, cables, plastics and whatnot. All the buttons have a nice tactile feedback to them. The only gripe I have with the inputs is that I would have liked to see the scroll wheel be a bit more stiff and less mushy, but then again, I'll take it. All in all, there are 7 programmable buttons. 2 of those can be used to adjust DPI settings. There are 4 pre-programmed, but in the software you can go from 100 to 5000 by orders of 100. I believe that the default pre-programmed 500, 1000, 2000, 3000 and 5000 are more than enough. I personally go for the 1000 option, but your mileage may vary. It has a polling rate of up to 1000 Hz with switchable between 125, 250, 500 and 1000, with the default being 500 interestingly. An important thing to note is the lighting. On a budget gaming mouse, to see RGB lighting that has smooth animation effects and just looks the way it should look is unseen. The whole edge of the top shell, the logo and the mouse wheel have this nice strips that aren't too in your face, but still make it so that if you want to, you can make it flashy. Our satisfaction continues to the shape and feel of the device itself. It is very similar to Logitech's G403 and maybe the Razer Death Adder, with a bit differently shaped buttons, but otherwise a similar shape. It fits nicely into my hand that is a bit above average, and even users with smaller hands had no issues using them with any of the 3 main grips. The top shell is made from smooth touch plastic, while the sides have this texture to them that is just pressed into the plastic shell of the Cobra. I would have much preferred to see a rubberized option or maybe a non-slip material be included onto the sides as well to make it better than the texture itself, but I understand that given the price range they couldn't make every of my wishes come true. So all in all, it's a great product that gets even better if you manage to get one of the new models that have the PWM3360 inside. That's a perfect optical sensor. And as such, I find the Redragon Cobra a product that is perfect for gamers who can afford the top of the line components but still wish to have an enjoyable, reliable and of course quality gaming experience. Thanks for watching this review on Discharge Networks. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future.